guys? It's me. I know you guys have seen Kim K's Met Gala outfit. I don't know about you guys, but when I saw it, something just didn't sit right with me. And I was going to do a video about this, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because something really just don't sit right with me about this outfit. And so I was just sitting here and I was watching some TikToks because I do like to watch the TikTok sometimes. And I saw a video of a dude that reenacted her whole little outfit. You know, it was a little knockoff, little off-brand joint, and it had the little thing on the back, walk like an IG model. I mean, look like an IG model, walk with a bottle. And so I was just watching it, and then something in my head just said, behold the pale horse. And I was like, that's it. She's dressed as death. Not just death, but pestilence. Like the plague doctor. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. Hold on. First, I want y'all to see what I was talking about. Revelation 6:8, in the King James Versions. It says, and I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with swords, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beast on earth. So when I looked at that, and I looked at that outfit, and I knew something was off because it just kept messing with my spirit. And then all of a sudden in my head, it just said, and I said, behold a pale horse. Just something just said, behold a pale horse. And I was like, oh, okay. And so this verse literally just jumped in my head when I was watching a man reenact walking, through the grocery store, with the little Kim K outfit on. Now, let me show you what else. Hold on. Okay. The Black Death, also known as pestilence, the great mortality, or the plague, was a bubonic plague pandemic occurring in Afro-Eurasia from 1346 to 1353. It is the most fatal pandemic recorded in human history, causing the death of 75 to 200 million people in Eurasia and North Africa, peaking in Europe from 1347 to 1351. The bubonic plague is caused by the bacterium. Okay, I'm not even going to try to say that, but you can see it on the screen. but it may also cause the other stuff, or pneumonic plagues. Now, when the C virus first came out, it was called a pneumonic plague. I had did a video about that on my channel before it got taken down, but that was called a pneumonic plague. Okay, a pneumonic. It says the Black Death was the beginning of the second plague pandemic. I'm guessing this is the third. The plague created religious, social, and economic upheavals and profound effects on the course of European history. So, and let me see, the origins of the Black Death is disputed. The pandemic originated either in Central Asia or East Asia, but its first definitive appearance was in, Sirmia? From Sirmia, it was most likely carried by fleas living on the black rats that traveled, but it reached Africa, Asia, and the rest of Europe. So this bubonic plague started in Asia. Like they tried to say that this plague this pandemic, I should say, started in China. All right, so let me show you what else. Okay, this is the plague doctor. The plague doctor was a physician who treated victims of the bubonic plague during epidemics. These physicians were hired by cities to treat infected patients regardless of income, especially the poor that could not afford to pay. Plague doctors had a mixed reputation, with some citizens seeing their presence as a warning to leave the area. Some plague doctors were said to charge patients and their families additional fees for special treatments or false cures. In many cases, these doctors, and they have doctors in parentheses, were not experienced physicians or surgeons, instead being volunteer, second-rate doctors or young doctors just starting their career. In one case, a plague doctor was a fruit salesman before his employment as a physician. Plague doctors rarely cure patients. Instead, serving to record death tolls and the number of infected people for demographic purposes. In France and the Netherlands, plague doctors often lack medical training and were referred to as empress. Plague doctors were known as municipal or community plague doctors, whereas general practitioners were separate doctors, and both might be in the same European city or town at the same time. Okay, so that's the plague doctor. Some plague doctors wore special costumes consisting of ankle-length overcoats and a bird-like beak mask, often filled with sweet or strong-smelling substances, commonly lavender. All right, so when I saw Kim K, the first thing that came to my mind is this plague doctor. Let me show you some of the costumes they have for it now. This is a plague doctor costume for kids. And as you can see, it covers from head to the toes. And Kim K, minus the beak, Kim K was literally covered from head to toes, looking like this. My first opinion was, oh, she's the Grim Reaper. Oh, she's the modern day Grim Reaper. But then I was like, no, it couldn't be. Because when I first saw her, that's what I thought. Like, oh, she's trying to be the Grim Reaper. And then I was like, no, it can't be the Grim Reaper. It's not the Grim Reaper. And then I was like, oh, okay, she symbolizes. And then when, behold, the pale horse came in my head, I was like, okay, she symbolizes death and pestilence and what's to come next. And not only that, that might not even be Kim K. Keep it a buck with you. That might not even be her. That might be somebody else. So, all right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit me up. And thank you guys, and have a blessed day, and be happy on purpose. And when I see something, I'll let you guys know. All right, bye.